If you've been depressed for a while or like lacking energy for a very long time, this video might be good for you. Today I want to speak about fast and cheap dopamine. I'm not a doctor. I haven't prepared for this video much. I'm going to articulate all those like scientific names and words. I'm just going to speak from my own experience. So very quick, what is a fast dopamine? It's a sugar, it's a doom scrolling, it's a coffee. It is everything that gets you into like a high mood very fast, and then it brings you a lot more down than you were before. And this way you get addicted because each time you need more and more. Add to this alcohol, gaming, gambling, like all this stuff that like we know it's bad, but like people still do that. So the dopamine is not bad. It's actually good for us because like when we were like many years ago, when we were like howling out for the whole day in the sun and trying to survive, and in the end of the day, like you would get this reward of this piece of beef that you were chasing the whole day, or like a house that you can live in. So this is a dopamine. It's good for your body, but bad is a cheap dopamine, and it steals your attention, it steals your energy. You don't do anything to achieve that dopamine, you just watch. What's bad in it? Like, I'm not even starting with that. It's not making us successful. We're laying down in the bed the whole day, just like scrolling, eating, etc. But the worst part, it makes your brain lazy. It kills those neurons. It stops your body, your brain from building new neuron connections, and eventually, like the ending of all of this is like some kind of Alzheimer or other brain disease where your brain can't function because it wasn't going to that gym the whole life. I don't want to make this video very long. Maybe I'll do a little more videos later and I'll prepare more for that, but I want to give you some of the examples how you can stop doing that to yourself. So first of all is a white sugar. It's a big no-no. I love white sugar, but I learned to do like some fasting for a month, for 2 months, for 3 months, or at least substituting it with this like no sugar, no bad ingredients, sweets from Whole Foods, or like you can order those on Amazon, or just make it yourself with some dates, honey, some nuts, and that's it. Second is, I know it's very hard to stop scrolling, like I know it by myself. Like I can't even sit and watch a movie for 30 minutes straight without picking up my phone. I can't read a book without always distracted on the phone, and I'm a huge book reader. Like I used to read books. I would get lost in those stories, and now the brain is just so lazy. It's missing a focus and attention, and it's horrible. So start from shortening your screen time. Like it's, for example, now it's 6 hours, shorten it to 5 hours. Or like for me, I put these limits on like TikTok 45 minutes, Instagram 45 minutes, and YouTube like 2 hours or so. Then change your diet. Like no need to say that, but change your diet. Start drinking more water, eating more veggies, cut bad oils, cut, again, sugar and the food, like the regular food where you don't accept white sugar to be. Just check everything that you eat and make sure there is no sugar in it. And stop putting goals to yourself, like little goals in the beginning of the day, in the beginning of a week, of a month, and then cross them out. It makes your brain want to do it more. You like get this like dose of dopamine, but like good dopamine, because you worked to achieve it. And it sets you on fire, and it makes you want to do more and pursue more. So this is a very good thing for you. Develop a good discipline. I'm not saying like it won't be perfect. Like I know by myself, it's like here and there I just want to lay down and scroll my TikTok, and it's okay in today's world because there's like this huge marketing society government section that has like this billions of money that are working against us to make our brain lazy, to make our brain obey to them and be like this just like ships with no stamina. And like this is like this huge thing that is working against of us, and now we're in this like big fight where we're not winning, but we have to be strong and we have to do the best to build back our inner stamina, our inner focus, inner attention, because like everything in this world is just energy and it's focus. Wherever you put your focus to, this is where your energy goes. And like everyone in this world is fighting for energy, and those big dudes, they're fighting for our energy because this is what they feed on. I don't want to give my energy to anyone except for myself, my family, my friends, and good people. We just have to realize how bad it is, what is happening in this world, and turn it into the opposite way. Make it helpful to us, not distraction, destroy. You understand what I mean?